Second set of questions. What is awakening? What is waking up? What does it actually mean to be awake? Well, it's all made up. It's just a subculture. It's all made up, so you just have to read about it, learn about it, and then you just stop hoping people think you're awake. That's the first step. If you really want to break into the awakening world, which is bullshit, but if you want to get in there, then you stop caring if someone thinks you're awake. That's the first step. Don't give a shit. Just don't give a shit. And then you're obviously awake. Obviously. You're so obviously awake. Sleeping is so, it's an obvious, oh, that's sleeping and that's not sleeping. So don't even forget the term awake. Just, oh, sleeping or not sleeping. Is it sleeping or not sleeping? Oh, it's moving around, not sleeping. Got it. Otherwise, you get caught up into a subculture of different kind of if X then Y belief systems. All of it's bullshit. All of it. I've had dinner with people who get paid to be teachers of awakening, and they talk shit about the people who pay them. I was sitting there at the dinner going, fuck this whole thing. And I haven't gone near anybody who thinks they're awake since. Fuck that. It's bullshit. It's a business. It's only a business. Only. If the book's for sale, if there's a fee to get in, it's bullshit. Just think about it. The premise is that someone went from not knowing something to knowing something. Not only to knowing something, but to knowing the greatest fucking thing you could know. The greatest thing you could know. They now know that, and they're so in love with the greatest thing they could know that they want to share it with you because it's the greatest thing you could know. And you have to pay. The greatest thing you could know. And there's still a fee. There's a price on the book. There's a price for the retreat. And there's a price for the meeting. There's a price for the consulting time via Skype. The greatest thing. The greatest fucking thing that anybody could find out in this world. It opens your heart to the oneness of all possibility. You feel immense love, and you make people pay. It's a business, and it's bullshit. It's total bullshit. Just forget about it. You're completely awake. You just don't get what you want all the time. That's all. It's so obvious. But if it's hard to get it, if it's hard to grasp the simplicity of the fact that there isn't an awakening, that there is no such thing, it's just a subculture like Christianity and Hinduism and Buddhism and Muslims and fucking knitting, and go to the zoo and check out the animals that are asleep versus the animals that are awake. Just do your own research. Let's see, that one's asleep, that one's not asleep, that's not asleep. You can see it when they're sleeping. It's kind of obvious because they're sleeping. It looks like sleeping. You've seen it before, I'm sure, on TV, at least with babies, maybe some homeless people. If you believe in awakening, you fuck your life over. Your life, your only life, you fuck it over. You absolutely fuck your own life believing in awakening. You have the fucking thing and you're waiting for it. You're awake. This is it. You don't get what you want all the time. That's it. Nothing spiritual is going to help you. Nothing spiritual is real. It's a business. It's the industry of hope. thousands upon millions upon billions of people paying for somebody else's shitty idea. So, ignore it. Ignore it. You're the thing. You're right here. What do you want? Just understand you're not necessarily going to get it. Throw a fit if you don't like that. But don't look to spirituality to help you. Just throw the fit. I want what I want! And then on the other side of the fit, I don't always get what I want. Oh, what a world. It's bullshit. The entire awakening culture, the whole thing, all of it, bullshit. If there's money involved for the greatest fucking thing anybody could experience, then it's bullshit. You just gotta laugh at the fucking joke. How much was the book on awakening? It's the greatest thing anyone could experience, right? And they're charging you for it. The world is so crazy. Oh. Oh man, shit show.